Hi, everyone. Welcome to Chronicast, where every story is a journey into the heart and the mind. Today's story is about a man who longed to stop time, but when he finally did, he discovered that life only exists when time keeps moving. Once upon a time, there was a man who always felt that time was slipping away. Every morning, he woke up feeling like yesterday had escaped his hands. He often whispered to himself, "Why does every passing moment take something from me? Why can't I just hold time still? Just for a while?" He had wealth, fame, and respect, but none of it filled the emptiness in his heart. Deep inside, a quiet voice kept telling him, if only you could stop time, even for a single day, you could fix everything. You could truly live. One cold night, under a lonely moon, he prayed with all his heart, please, just once, let me stop time. And the next morning, his wish came true. When he opened his eyes, everything was still. Birds were frozen in midair. The wind hung motionless between the trees, and a man selling bread stood in silence, his mouth half open, forever calling, fresh bread. The man smiled. At last, he said, I've done it. Time belongs to me. At first, it felt incredible. He walked through the city, staring into people's faces, faces caught in the middle of laughter, of surprise, of love. He swam in the sea, climbed mountains, entered palaces, and did everything he had never found time for. But slowly, something began to change. The silence grew heavy. There was no laughter, no voices, no music. The sun never moved, the night never came. He lost track of hours, of days, of himself. He tried to speak, but no one answered. He tried to feel joy, but it faded into emptiness. Then, standing alone under an unmoving sky, he understood. Time wasn't an enemy. Time was life itself. And in stopping time, he had stopped life. With tears in his eyes, he cried out, come back, time. I was wrong. I wanted to hold you, but now I see that life only lives when you move. And just then, a breeze whispered through the trees, a bird's wings fluttered, and from far away, a child laughed. Time had returned. The man fell to the ground, breathing deeply, and for the first time in his life, he smiled at the simple, beautiful sound of seconds passing. From that day on, he never wished for time to stop again. He learned that every heartbeat, every fleeting moment is a gift, precious because it doesn't last forever. When time stops, life ends. Happiness isn't in eternity. It's in the passing, imperfect beauty of each moment. We're Hadi and Sarah from Chronicast, and if you enjoyed this story, come listen to more of our journeys through time, heart, and thought.